NXT tag titles time, and I would pretty sure I'm going as far to guarantee that we are going to see new tag team champions. I know that the NXT tag team belts have been flopped around a lot, going from the Lucha Dragons, from there to the Vaudevillains, Blake and Murphy. There's been a lot of teams that hold these titles, and now they're on Dash and Dawson. And people might say that they don't mean a whole lot, but I think that honestly, the NXT tag team division, with them changing the tag team titles and having so many tag teams, I think it sort of showed you that. The NXT tag titles really do mean something, because the tag division is that strong in NXT that almost any team on any given night could go in there and win the tag titles. One of the graduates from the NXT division up to the main roster was the Lucha Dragons, who just fought in the definite match of the night at the TLC card, going into the triple threat ladder match with the Usos as well as the New Day. What a great match that was! These guys coming out of NXT, Sin Cara and Kalisto, teaming up to have a really good match, and it was a ton of fun to watch. But here at the NXT Tag Team, here at NXT Takeover London, in the NXT Tag Team Championship match, it's going to be Dawson going up against Enzo and Big Cass. I know his name's Colin Cassady, and I'm reading here off the card, and I just think it's too weird to call him that. Big Cass is his name to me. But of course, Dash and Dawson have been trying to keep this match away for a long time. They injured Big Cass in an attack on NXT a few months ago, and now he's back from the injury, and he's ready to go. Enzo and Kaz, in my opinion, this match should probably open up the show because of how over these guys were. When I watched these guys on television, they always came off as heels to me, but they had the biggest ovation out of the crowd for anybody, because everybody loves to do the Enzo and Amore entrance when he comes out. And Big Kaz, they follow along with him too. And these guys are just really fun to watch once you see them live. Once you see them live, you sort of capture uh, the essence of the characters that they portray, and having Carmella out there even makes it more of a bigger deal, and it just makes a live show appearance that more fun. I know that I had never seen these guys live, and I didn't like them before I saw them live, but now it's like they've jumped on the train, even though they're not my favorite tag team in NXT. They're a team that I root for. I want these guys to get the titles away. Dash and Dawson are a really good team. They remind me a lot of Arn and Tully, the Brainbusters. But I think their day is done. I think that, um, it's hard to say who the best team is. I think the best team, in my opinion, is Jordan and Gable. Once these guys get up to the main roster, the only thing that's going to hold them back would be maybe Gable's size. But I think that with somebody like Triple H being there and sort of monitoring what's going on with these guys, they're not going to get treated like fools. Gable is more likely probably one of the best wrestlers there is in WWE as of right now, and he's only getting better. This is a guy that's only been wrestling, I believe, for 2 years, and is picking it up and getting better and better each and every day. They're sort of wrestling. I'm talking about a team who's not even in this match, but they've been burning it up. They were heels for a while. Now it seems like they're being portrayed as baby faces on television because of people like the whole, Gable towel and everything like that. But in this match, it's got to be Big Cass and Enzo getting the win here. Them moving on with the championships. They should get a good long run. I know that I like Jordan and Gable, but honestly, Kaz and Enzo are a team that have been together for a long time in NXT, and they deserve a good run with the title because of how good these guys are. Enzo can get any crowd going, and they're one of the guys that I'm glad I'm going to see when NXT Takeover comes to WrestleMania weekend in Dallas.